Hi everyone, it's time for a new episode of Old School Game Reviews. And this time it's, you heard and saw it, Ghostbusters! Both Ghostbusters movies are classics and I really love them. But this game sucks. Whoa, what a surprise! And no, it's not made by LGN, but it still sucks, and...
Stop it. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh no, not you again.
Oh yes, it's me again. And I'm here to say that this game is...
Yeah, that this game is great and everybody needs to play it, blah blah blah, as if we wouldn't know already. Sam, why can't you be honest just once and admit that this game is crap?
But I am honest when I say that this game is one of the best movie license games ever. There are so many things you can do: drive around, capture ghosts, drive around, buy stuff, drive around, capture ghosts, and so on. It's just unbelievable.
Well Sam, you basically admit that there's nothing to this game. When you start, you have to visit a shop and buy some stuff. You got $10,000 on your account, so you can buy a capture beam and a super trap. And here you see this, map of, New York. So you choose a building that flashes and drive to it. And that's your main task. You drive around. I mean, this is so boring. When you arrive at your destination, you may capture the same generic ghost over and over again. Isn't that fun? And the ghosts, they look so scary, whoo!
What the fuck are you complaining about? This is exactly like the movie.
Yeah, sure Sam, the movie consisted of nothing but driving scenes. Okay, back to the review now. After you captured some ghosts, what do you have to do now? Well, you guessed it, you drive around. And you're constantly running out of fuel. This is just ridiculous because the distances are indicated in meters. And as if that wasn't enough, the graphics are real horrible. I usually don't give a shit about graphics as long as the gameplay is great, but here, there is nothing.
I don't know what's up with you. This game has so many great ideas that it's just awesome.
Really Sam? I can see any of them. I haven't mentioned the music yet. During the whole time you play this game, a horrible rendition of the Ghostbusters theme plays over and over again. Of course this is due to technical limitations of the NES hardware, but still, it just sounds terrible. This is another problem of the game. As you drive around, you constantly run out of gas. Of course you miss the fuel barrels most of the time. So when the tank is empty, the Ghostbusters get out of the car and push it to the next gas station, and you can't skip this! What the hell were the programmers thinking?
They put this in to give the player a well-deserved break.
I would have never thought of that, Sam. Anyway, let's skip this shit to the point where you can enter Zool's building. When you finally captured enough ghosts, you're allowed to enter Zool's building. Of course you have to drive to it first, but then the game really becomes one big fucking pain in the ass. When there's something wrong in the neighborhood, who are you gonna call, Sam?
Ghostbusters.
Yes, and now they are finally entering Zool's building. This is the point where the programmers must have totally lost their minds. You can't just move the Ghostbusters with the D-pad. No, that would be way too easy. You have to rapidly press the A button until your finger falls off, or you have a turbo controller. On top of that, you have to dodge these ghosts. I can honestly say that this is nearly impossible, even if you got the ghost food in your inventory. Get hit 3 times, and it's game over. Bad luck, you could not save the city of New York. Blah blah blah. Fuck you game. Okay, I admit I was never able to beat it without cheating. Not as a kid and not nowadays, so I just use a Game Genie code to at least get on top of the building. Goza is a nasty bitch who is really hard to beat. It's nearly impossible to dodge all the shots that are being fired at you. Also, the Marshmallow Man is climbing the building, and if you're too slow, well, then it's game over. This is beyond fun and challenge, this is just tedious. Well, I got hit too many times, and it's game over. Another game which clearly deserves the B rating. But just in case if you're curious what happens if you win the game. Congratulations! At least this is a title that can make you laugh. Sam, what's your final word on Ghostbusters?
This game is awesome. Go play it. Go play it. Go play it.
Okay, that's it, I'm done. Avoid this game at any cost, it's not worth your time. I think this is even worse than the LJN games I've reviewed. Old School Gamer 82 says over and out until the next time.